India is in the middle of election season. It's being dubbed as yet another semi-final before the general election next year. 5 states are voting, but the biggest political headlines are coming from the state that's not even on the electoral calendar. Jammu and Kashmir is now faced with the reality of fresh elections after the dissolution of the state assembly last night. 24 hours later, the gloves are off, mostly on social media, and the weapons of choice seem to be memes.
In a dramatic turn of events that involved a broken fax machine and some frenetic tweeting, the assembly of the Indian state of Jammu and Kashmir suddenly ceased to exist last night.
मैंने जो जम्मू कश्मीर की जनता के पक्ष में था वो काम किया है.
The legislative body was dissolved, and it's the timing of it all that has raised many questions. Rival alliances had staked a claim to form the government in the state. An alliance of 3 rival parties tried to fax the governor to stake claim. Former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister and PDP President Mehbooba Mufti wrote a letter to Governor Satya Malik claiming support of Omar Abdullah's National Conference and the Congress Party. But unfortunately, the governor's office fax machine wasn't working. Then Mehbooba tried calling him but says he was unavailable. She then tweeted twice. Governor Malik reportedly rejected the entire proposal, saying that the parties had opposing ideologies and went ahead to pull the plug. Meanwhile, Jammu and Kashmir People's Conference leader Sajjad Lone too had tweeted claiming the majority to form government with the support of the BJP. And the man in the middle of it all came out with a strong defense of his tough decision. His point was all the parties had over 5 months' time to form an alliance. Why cry hoarse now?
खुद मुझे एक हफ्ता पहले फोन करके कहा कि मेरे एमएलएस को एनआईए के डर से डराया जा रहा है. दूसरे पक्ष के लोगों ने कहा कि बहुत बड़े पैमाने पर रुपए का लालच दिया जा रहा है. तो हॉर्स ट्रेडिंग 20 दिन पहले शुरू हो चुकी थी. अब मैं किसी को भी मौका देता और उसको जो टाइम देता उसमें और बड़े पैमाने पे बहुत गंदगी होती, बहुत हॉर्स ट्रेडिंग होती. मैं वो अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकता था.
The governor also clarified that the fax machine wasn't an issue, adding that his stand would have been the same regardless of whether he received the fax or not. Governor Malik believes that the coming together of PDP, NC and the Congress Party will fail to bring stability in the state. But Omar Abdullah will have none of it. In a separate press conference, the National Conference chief slammed the decision of the governor and raised several questions, including why does Satya Malik not come clean on who was behind the alleged horse trading in the state. Omar also said that his party is willing to provide moral support to the People's Democratic Party or PDP in case they're willing to take the matter to the court.
The National Conference had verbally committed its support to the PDP. We stand by that decision. But ultimately, because the letter went from the PDP, the decision of whether to challenge this in the court rests with them.
Talks of a coalition between PDP and the Congress Party have been doing the rounds for some time now. But what has surprised many is that the alliance now includes the National Conference, the main opposition party in the state. The 2 regional parties, PDP and NC, have been warring factions for a long time. Now, it's all up to the voters of the state to decide all over again. The governor's rule will end in a month's time, and elections will need to be held sooner rather than later. Bureau Report, World is One.